Where is that gonna happen? Ah, it's gonna happen in here. Okay. Cool. Let's see how you guys are doing. And I might extend actually the workshop up there. And I need to make some money. Like how I got the 2DS for 60 bucks with like 4 games. Mario 3D Land, New Mario Brothers 2, Donkey Kong. And it was supposed to have Mario Kart 7, but the owner formatted the console so the game was being bundled and the system was gone. During those 3 games were games I planned on playing on the 3DS. Hell yeah, that's a deal, absolutely. And that's the beauty with Nintendo games. Like all the Mario games basically have an insane value because you will most certainly play them when you want to switch. When you get over to Texas, I will set up with whatever retro console you're after. Ooh, what would be okay? Honestly, oh Moody, look. Wait, what? Has spent 0 seconds. I don't know why watch time is broken. I'm so sorry, Nose. Moody, you are one that are gonna appreciate this. My grandpa died actually it's a year now, last December, end of the year, and we were cleaning out his apartment the month after. And the only thing that was really important to me was his Super NES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, because that system is literally the original Nintendo system that I played on when I was 6 freaking years old. And they were like cleaning out, and he was hoarding things. He literally on this attic, well, under the roof, he had stuff like piled up to the ceiling. It was to the ceiling. His basement, the room full to the ceiling. He had everything you could imagine. Worthless stuff, a lot of worthless stuff. So it felt impossible to find that console. And after 3 or 4 months, I gave up. Literally the last package that my mom collected, which was like, this is stuff that might be interesting for you. The last package, the original freaking console. And I'm so happy that I have the Super Nintendo that I played on when I was 6 years old. That's awesome, right? Like, sure, I could buy one on eBay for a couple bucks, but like, I don't know. So far, everyone I've told it was like, yeah, it's your Nintendo, cool. But no one was like understanding that. I don't know, it's weird to me. It's like, I touched this with my 6-year-old little stupid fingers and now I still have it. It's so much better when you have a personal connection to it. Exactly. Nintendo Entertainment System. No Super. No, that's the NES. The SNES is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm talking about the Super Nintendo, not the NES. That's I don't got a NES. I got a Super NES. I thought you got a NES? No, I got Wait, Moody, wait. You have a shop for this. Hang on. That's one other thing that I got from my grandpa's basement. Oh, you guys. Oh, this is getting off track here. I'm sorry. Woody. Ooh. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Oh boy. Oh yes. I found that on the attic. My mom couldn't look as quick as I had that in my car. Bro, with damn box, exactly. That's the upside about having a grandpa that is like a collector. He has everything. Like, okay, this is unfortunate, this is worthless, but like, he has PC games like this that are sealed. They are like still in the freaking plastic seal. They have never been opened. I looked them up, they're like 12 bucks. But that's the great thing. He buys stuff and puts it aside for 20 years until he thinks it becomes worth something. With most things, it doesn't become worth something. But things like these, ooh, it's so awesome. In good condition, yeah. It is pretty good condition. Like, the box is not like water damage or anything. The Master System is hard to find. Sealed stuff is always sought after. Yeah, it's so awesome. It's so awesome to have this. I love it. I also have like a fake NES, like a Chinese copy, I guess, that could not play original games. It has its own weird. Well, maybe it's not a. There's actually dust on my fingers because it's standing in the corner, and I'm not touching it. This is a Master System. I doubt it's the PAL version, because we have the what is it called NFS version over here. I doubt it's the PAL. I can't tell. There's like some slight damage, but look, there is. Hang on. There is the original price on here. And it says bought in a German shop. I don't think that exists anymore. It's called all Kauf, like all buy. 269 German mark at the time. On the 15th of December 1988. 1988. This just gives me some nostalgia vibes. Man, this is so cool. Kumokmu, do you know iKauf? I've never heard of that actually. Yeah, leave the sticker on that. I love stuff like that. Exactly. It's so awesome. I mean, I would never take a PC game you think are trash for granted. I mean, you probably remember the Lost. Oh yeah, we had the conversation about the Ludonic games I went after and gave up because I couldn't buy any. No, I'm not taking these for granted, and I'm not like putting them in the trash. I put them up for sale. I have actually 2 versions of this sealed game, and I have, maybe Moody knows something about it, and I have one other game which so far didn't turn up to be worth anything either. That is a little more damaged, actually. At least the box, which is Earth 2140. No clue what it is. It looks a little bit like the old like Command and Conquer kinda. Well, it's green. But yeah, that's some cool stuff, and I'm really happy I got these. These shops died in my first 10 years, really? Yeah, keep all that stuff sealed because collectors are crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna open that. I really don't want to play LKV, like it's truck racer. It's what the game is called. Heart truck racer. Oh look, they're doing their little course here. Hello, yeah, it's kind of funny. I read, actually, to Kumokmu, I read the description on the back, and it's just hilarious what they wrote back then. It's just like, realistic weather and site conditions are making it an like amazing atmosphere. In rain and snow, it is important to have your windshield wipers on. There's like so weird descriptions of what's important in this game. There's like a whole text on it. It's so funny. 1998 is when that released. It's hilarious. Those old games, you gotta love them. Let's see. How are we doing? Workshop safety insertion. That is still ongoing. We don't have anything that. Well, one passed, so he might do something with it. They love the plastic seal on the game box more than the game. It's like the Sheldon Cooper situation where you're like, you never open the box, you just look at the box. Some PS1 or old PC games are worth so much, like Final Fantasy 1-8 and original packaging or Legend of the Dragon? I don't know that one, to be honest. But yeah, some things are intense. Let's see. I want to send this over here. I'm getting so sidetracked here. But like that is really one other thing that I love. Retro games. I just wish, you know, with today's knowledge, I wish I haven't had sold so many of my, like I had a That you have it on display, Moody, like the purple-ish, see-through, like white purplish, slightly blue, see-through Nintendo Game Boy Advance. That was the name. I had that thing. Ah, I loved it. I still have an OG Game Boy, which unfortunately I removed the glass from, so that display is not doing very good. But yeah, some cool stuff. Can I? I'm in the wrong screen. There we go. How can I? I'm in the way. There you go. This dismantle. Gonna put a door up there. There we go. I have a stack of sealed games in my kitchen that I pulled out of the store this past weekend. Why is there an exception? Something made an error. I'm just gonna keep that open and read it later. My kitchen I pulled out of the store this past week. I'm going to send them off for grading. Ooh. We have some different color Game Boys in the shop right now. And we have a guy that we work with that brings us modded Game Boys with customer paint jobs, backlighting, etc. That is one thing I've very briefly seen for PS3 controllers. Actually, there was a website, and they where's Forestry, and they customized controllers, really cool designs, like airbrushed in like military look, or like a complete white one with the blood on it for horror games. Really cool things. Really cool things. How do you get your things though? Is it just customers coming in and like wanting to sell stuff? Or do you like, I don't know, do you go to storage units? Like, I love watching Storage Wars. Do you get storage units that might have interesting stuff in them? That would be something I would like to do. Storage units? Oh man, that would be fun. Not gonna lie, that would be fun. I don't know what the problem here is. To be honest, I don't know if I would be the person for collecting. I don't know. Like, I wanted to start a DVD or a Blu-ray collection multiple times now and kinda never did, but I would like to do it. So if I have the space and the money at one point in time, actually shorter, well, it's the same length, doesn't matter. At one point in time, I would like to start this. I have a customer PS4 Spider-Man console controller. Nice, that's cool. I'll never forget some drivings with my parents in the back and playing Game Boy, but always was seeing something in the light of the street lanterns. Yeah, man, the good old times. Like, my parents told me, like, you're gonna get a headache, you're gonna get like neck problems when you look down on your Game Boy for like 6 hours during a drive. I never got them, and at the time of my life, I can't even tell you what we drove, but I can, like, I remember literally sitting there in the car. Those were the times, man. We still have a couple of people that go find them at garage sales, flea markets, storage units, etc., and then they sell to us. So you're basically one of those people that the guys from Storage Wars go to and be like, "Hey, I have this console. Are you interested in it?" And then you'll get a good deal on it. That's neat. Okay, there's. Are these planet? I don't know if they're planet. They're definitely showing up. There's that. Workshop safety. 20 interested. Well, we're getting somewhere. Getting some. Objects. Put another press down. And another table saw. And before we know, we're poor again. There you go. Yep, that's awesome. That's really cool. Unfortunately, like, even though I like to do a lot with technology and fixing hardware, that's just something you can't do. Like, there will be no way to find a cheap old Nintendo or retro console. They're just all super expensive, even if they are broken, which is kind of sad. But given the like that they're not being produced anymore, I kind of understand it too. It's just, if I had the space, I would have a collector's shelf with all the consoles in it. We have junk ones that we pull parts off of. How to repair other ones? That's nice. That's like the good old actual reuse of things. Not throw away like today. Oh, that PlayStation's not working anymore. Well, I guess we're just gonna dump it. 9 times out of 10, they just need a good cleaning and they all work. It's amazing, right? For like, even if you open them up, the simplicity of them is like kind of frightening for what they were able to do at the time. Like the rarest thing I probably own at the moment was a Game Gear that was broken. So we threw it away. Kind of regret it. Yeah. Which is why I have a really hard time throwing away things. Like, the upside of this is I keep boxes, like, for everything. I have boxes of all the stuff that I bought. For the headset, I have the boxes. They're in the basement. If I ever decide to sell this, I can sell this in nice condition, in original boxing, you know. But I kept too much trash in the past that, thanks to moving, I had to throw away. But the good things, I have all the good things. Game Gears are hard to find, but those things eat batteries. What are Game Gears? How do I not know this? I've never heard of Game Gears. Or is this like something generic, like game attachments? Man, they're basically Sega's Game Boy. Oh, they're Sega's Game Boy. Oh, that's the thing. I'm happy about the Nintendo for my grandpa, but man, if I could go back in time, for that Nintendo, it had like these pistols that you connect to shoot. You had all sort of like Chinese copy Game Boys, basically, that have like a game programmed into them where you can't switch it. You had like a full cabinet just full of retro stuff. That was retro back then already. And it's just pure like that. I found the Sega and the Super Nintendo. It amazes me. I'm really grateful about it. But man, the things I could have found there. No equipment. Apprenticeship. What do we need here? Led by foreman in a workshop. Session 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a carpenter table. We have that, don't we? Each prisoner requires a... Oh, carpenter table. Voluntary. Practical. Advanced. We not? Work press? Well, we don't. Let's see. Mantle, because we can. Mantle, and replace. They're basically says matter of full color though. Oh, they were ahead of the time. Was that during the original Game Boy time? Because then they are way ahead of their time. Carpenter table. There we go. Oof. That's... Well, that works. Good enough. Let's see, we're making 2,000 without even having carpentry. Can we have carpentry now? Equipment missing. I know. We're building it in a second. Yeah, the Game Gear that wasn't really broken on the visuals. Like, screen worked fine, the system looked to be fine. It just didn't turn on. Since I was dumb at the time, maybe it did work and I was just enough of an idiot to not put changed batteries in it. Oh, imagine how hard that would be. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, around the same time, maybe slightly later. Oh, I see. Do it? Wait, what? Do what? What do we do? Nose? What do we do? Carpenter apprenticeship? I want to do. But actually they build it. Standing here, isn't it? What are we missing then? However, I kept the Game Gear games I had, which are like 2 random ones. I think I had that conversation like a while back too. There's like not necessarily console and Game Boy games, but there are some very specific games that were like my first games, and I can't figure out the name and I can't find that game anymore. Like the first PC game that is in my head that I had, I can't find it anymore. I have to talk a little about fantasy football tonight, and I am not even in the playoffs. Samesies. And I even lost against Dinkleberry this week, whose quarterback made 3 points. I lost that game. I was actually very confident that I can win it, and I did not. Like Sega Sports or something, I don't think they're worth anything. But just search for them on eBay, see what they're priced at. And they will probably either way gain in worth the longer you have them. Game Gear games can be pretty valuable too. Yep, oh no indeed, oh no. I don't understand what is missing here. Practical advanced. Like led by a foreman in a workshop, which we have. Oh, where is it? Ah, one passed. Is it maybe because this is just one room and we need a second room? Confusion. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna do this. Kind of looks stupid, but trust me, it's gonna be working out maybe. Why can I not? I guess there we go. Okay. And another random thing I own, Pokemon Pinball Rumble for the Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy and I don't remember having one. How the heck do I own this? That game turns up everywhere. Follow H. Follow H seems to work, knows. It seems to work. That rings a bell. Pokemon Pinball Rumble. It rings a bell, but I don't know quite if I ever had that or ever played it for that matter. Interesting. Pokemon Pinball. Sounds like a weird game. Sounds like one I would have. Rooms. Workshop. Yes, please. Objects. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. Beautiful little crafting corner. Ain't that cute? Ah. Well, since we do definitely need the other ones, I might do this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let's see how that works out in terms of available space, shall we? Technically, there should be a room free in a second. Okay, actually, I do remember playing a Game Boy, I think on vacation, but I have no idea how I have that game. Talking about playing Game Boy on vacation, I just remembered something that triggered like something in my head. I remember I was on vacation with my parents in, I want to say Tunisia, and I had a Game Boy with what is it called? Mega Man. Do you guys remember Mega Man? And this specific game, in the menu had a screen where you could put in a code, and it would pop up a screen with a raster, and the raster was maybe like 10 by 10, and you have to put in, I don't know how many, like 4, 5, 6, I think it was 6 dots at 6 points, and if you get the right dots, you unlock something. And I, by random chance, remember typing in codes and I unlocked like a higher level or something. I completely forgot that. Man, props to anyone who can tell me which Mega Man game that was, because I have no clue. I have no idea whatsoever. You did the gamer thing of guessing the password. Nice. Yeah, basically. Just the chances in like a 100 grid, or I don't know if it was less or more, but it was like a big grid. The chances were just so slim. Ah, man, good old times. There was like the save games today. Exactly, yeah, you basically at the end of the level, you get displayed the code, and that was your save game. So next time you could start the game, unlock the level that you were last, and continue from there. Passwords were because games couldn't save back then, so they had to give a password to start somewhere. Exactly. It's awesome. So cool. Oh, we need power. We need power. Please, please. They're gonna do this because we want some light in there, in the hallway. We're so old. Oh man, we are so freaking old. Yeah. But those were the good times. Let me tell you that. Those were the times when you actually didn't need to worry about paying bills, you know, and I don't know. What you gonna cook for dinner tomorrow? What you gonna eat tomorrow? USS Barb, welcome in. Hello there. Sorry, we're a little bit in a nostalgia mood here. Talking about our retro games. How's it going? When mom just gave you food and you just ate whatever you had, right? When your worst nightmare was actually cleaning your room. Those were the days. Those were the days. Fun fact, my PSP always had internet code, and since I had no idea what the code was to access the internet, in like in a vacation 3 years ago, I was playing around with that code and I inputted the right one. No, it's okay, I understand 100%. Are you a fellow nostalgic and retro gamer yourself? Are you? Yeah, totally. I mean, you basically did the equivalent that I did with the Mega Man. Oh, we need a table. And the sauce here. You did the equivalent of what I did with Mega Man then, right? That's pretty neat. There you go. There's a table. Now build something. I need some equipment rooms. Something like that. Okay. Very anticlimactic. It was 00000. How did I input that? How didn't I input that for like 10 years? That's like the default to try, right? Let's just try 6 times 0. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. We were simple-minded back then. We didn't think about it. I also remember, I don't know like how it is over in your countries, but we had these buying selling shops. They were just like basically like the size of a little kiosk, a little like selling room, and they would have like their display in the big window, and they would have all sorts of used stuff, basically like a kind of store that Moody has now. And they would just like from like not smartphones, like cell phones at the time, from cell phones to like Game Boy games and all this kind of stuff, like used stuff shops. Exactly, yes. They would have everything basically. And I remember that from when I would leave the house and go to the bus stop that brings me to school, right in front of that bus stop, the bus stop was right in front of one of those shops. So every single day I was like standing at the window and like looking at these things and be like, man, that would be cool to have. Like I can still like, I know where the shop is to this date. I could still drive there in like 20 minutes and stand in front of it. And I think it still exists, ironically, for 20 years, because those shops, like, it feels like they never run out of business. I remember going to a pawn shop as a kid, and they would have hundreds of NES games Who knows what they had? Yeah, just if you could go back today with the knowledge and be like, yo, I remember that game. I had that as a kid, or I know this game is like super valuable, then man. And the guys were like probably selling it for like $5 or something. Can you imagine today's kids? We didn't have parental control code on TV and we turned up good. Hey, that's true. I remember my room was on the first floor and my parents' living room was on the second floor. My parents' room was on the first floor. And I remember me laying down the stairs head first to sneak like the little gap, you know, where the floor ends and the stairs go, to like watch through that little corner into a mirror they had in the living room and then watch the TV that they were watching. And like that was my avoidance of parental control, you know? Not even keyhole, like, you know, like in the corner of the stairs, I was like laying head down. And I'm not kidding you. Like years later, my parents told me, you know, we saw you there, right? Like, we're not stupid. We saw your big old head boop out the corner and like watch TV with us. Oh man, it's just like, I laughed so hard when they told me this. It's true. We come from a time when you were like, you thought you're gonna die when you came on the internet button on your cell phone accidentally, because it's gonna be so expensive to just start this off for a second. Oh man, I'm crying because this is so funny. Jeez. Give me a second there. Touching eyes is not making it better though. That's the problem. Yeah, but you looked through. Oh, you looked through the keyhole? That works too. Other random thing that isn't old. Like 2 weeks ago, I got a random basketball Wii game and The Sims 3 and like GTA 3 for like $2 a game. Used stores are still nice. Yep. Good old memories and days. Ah, man. Yeah, it really, really was a good time. A simple time. What do we got here? Workshop saw. Somehow this is not being built. Somewhere there's a worksman that is stuck. We can go nuts. Like, what was your guys' first phone? Like your first mobile phone? I can tell you, it was a freaking bright purple Alcatel with like a pull-out antenna and a screen that was like this high, and it was 2 lines of text. That was it. That was it. D1 Mannesmann. I think that might be a specific German brand. I doubt, like D1 was a German provider, right? So I doubt it was somewhere else. But Alcatel, I think, like from a phone manufacturer, don't they still exist? I think they still exist. They make these like ultra tough phones for like workmen that you can basically drop from a truck and it just works forever. I really don't remember. Too long ago. Can I set this a priority? There we go. Urgent. It was a provider, but I remember the phone came in a steel or aluminum case. Really? Man. Remember having cases, like these kind of cases for your phone where it was like a leather thing with like a see-through plastic in front, and then you would, Nokia 5110 would like put it in and then had to like fold it over and had like this like, I don't know how it's like called, this like kind of closing mechanism where it's like taped together basically. The first one, Nokia 5110. Man, 1998. Man, can I even tell you the year? I know we moved in 2001, and the last stop we left was the house that had that phone, so it gotta be before that. So I would actually guess like the same era, like 1998, 1997, 1999 maybe. That would have been it. So what's the matter here? No one's doing this, huh? But we got some guy stuck somewhere. What is the doctor doing out here? By the way, players, I feel you when you're talking about old PC games you can't find. I remember weird browser car games I used to play that I still have memories of this game, but I have zero idea what they could be called. Yeah. Every now and then I go back and try searching. And I remember the first game that I played on PC was a race game. And it was a futuristic race game. Through like an island or something. I don't remember if it were hover cars or actual cars like driving on the track. The only thing I remember is there was a specific track that went underwater through like a long time of a glass tube under the ocean. That's all I remember. No advertisement, but this case, it was. Hang on, let me look. Let's have a look here. Can I show that? Wait. I can probably show that. Show browser. Let's see if that works. That is the wrong kind of browser. But that's okay, we can fix that. You see the browser? You don't see the browser, no? What? Wait, that's what it came in? Hang on. Is that even a case? There we go. Okay, it's the wrong window. I fixed that. Hang on. This is my website, by the way, if you're interested to check it out. This is what Kumamu says is the case. This looks like a... It looks like a candy box, you know, where there's like hard candy in it. Look at this. It's ridiculous to deliver a phone in. But yeah, it says like D2, call ya. I guess that's how it came. That's insane. That is insane. Well, what do you know? Like there's one which was literally just like a car game, which I think was a free roaming because I remember just randomly driving in a snowy mountain. Pro, it actually does. Yeah, it looks like get some nice hard candy in there. Well, I guess we will never get a table in here. Like someone has a problem. I don't know why though. I bet phones getting shipped in that box would get epically scratched. The irony is, I think phones that would have get shipped in that box would have scratched the boxing. I think the phones would have actually been stronger. Oh, I remember. Wait, USS Barb might remember that too if you had a Nokia. Or she. I'm sorry, I never know. Remember when you could, like from the Nokia, you could take the front off and replace it? Like you could literally rip it off and put a different one on. I had like a military camouflage one. Jeez, that was the coolest thing to mod. I gotta head out, but we will talk plenty of retro games in the future. I'm pretty sure we will. I appreciate you stopping by, and I will drop in your stream later. Absolutely. Like skins, exactly. Yeah, I think it was the 3310, Nokia 3310. That might have been it. Ah, cool, Mencia. Yes, thank you. See you around. That was so cool. Like, and it always sounded like you're gonna rip the whole phone apart. Like, you would like tear it off, and then the little like rubber numbers. That was just like a small little pad that would fall out, and then you have to press it into the new skin and pop the new skin on. Oh man, we were the coolest kids in school. When you had a different skin, holy cow, we were the coolest freaking kids. The flea market were full of these. Exactly. There were these sellers that had like a whole booth just selling these things forever and ever. Oh man, that's awesome. So awesome. We are. We are the coolest kids on the playground. Damn it. Ah, man, this is a good stream today. A good nostalgia stream. And I'm getting a little bit frustrated with this thing here. Let's see. I'm actually going to go ahead. It's kind of ridiculous, but we're going to do this now. Gonna build in a little gate here. And once that's there, I'm actually gonna tear down the wall from the outside and hope someone will actually ever, you know, install this. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now, can you place this here, please? Not really. Nothing's happened yet. Hello, Polari. Long time no see. You too. It has been forever. How are you doing? You were not here for so long. You missed me finish Subnautica. We finished the story. We left the planet. We got all the cool stuff in the game. And we had a bunch of great new people come in that also love Subnautica. It was awesome. We finished it like 2 streams ago, I think. Pretty cool. How are you doing though? How was your weekend and the time that you have been gone? Also, there was a browser card game that I actually have the link saved in an old PC. But it was like a NASCAR game. But since then the website hosting that game is gone. You could use the Wayback Machine to still maybe get that. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna go as well. It's getting kind of late. Yeah, it is like past 1 for me as well. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by and for the fun conversations. Did you get the secret ending? We got the ending with the, like, if anyone wants to play Subnautica, I might spoiler you now, just so you know. I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds. Mute me, and I'm gonna give you a thumbs up when I'm done. We got the ending where, where you hatch the babies and you get healed, and you deactivate the rocket, the cannon, and then you build a rocket and fly away. That's what we got. Also, for those guys not listening, there you go. For that room in a game, click right, click to see what is oh wait, hang on. I can see. Oh no, I can see. It's missing the saw, which is this thing here. It's just not building it. That's what I don't understand. That's the problem. It's cute. I put it on urgent, but somehow it is not being built. I don't know what the issue is. Let's hope I don't disappear for 5 months again. Let's hope so. I like to have you around. So have a good night, and hopefully I see you soon. I was rambling so much about the whole retro thing. I like literally noticed how my voice is going away. Jeez. Just playing with you, no secret ending. You hang on there. I have to have a word with you, my friend. Remember how you told me to get the stasis gun and then come back to fight that like teleporting monster that was there? You little sneaky thing. You made me go all the way back to the base, build that rifle, go all the way back to that monster just to realize there is no fight. There is no fight. I was like getting closer slowly, and then I hit him and literally nothing happened. Yeah, you're laughing. You got me good with that one. I was like, you gotta watch that VOD. You're like, I was standing there, I was like, Mewtwo. Like, that sneaky little boy, he got me. He really made me believe there's gonna be a fight. Man. You really got me good with that one. I 100% believed it. Ah. Like, look, he's standing here. He's not putting in that thing. I don't get it. Oh, I gotta see that. I can't tell you which stream it was though. It gotta be after the last one that you were here. So I don't know if you remember which is the last one you saw, but yeah, maybe try to find it. It was, I felt pretty dumb, but also I had a good laugh because I realized how you got me. Okay, let's maybe try do it again. Maybe this way around. Maybe someone will build that. set the priority up again. And hope, fingers crossed, hope for the best. Nope. A cook's coming by. A lot of other people coming by, but no one building the saw. And this is sometimes what I don't understand about this game. These things happen multiple times. We're up to 20,000 by that point. Because I'm just like rambling for so long. Damn it. There's things happening here. Stacks, boxes, stack of wood. There's still 10 finishes, 1 pass. This is a very bad quote. Very bad, you know. Is it the way I'm building it, maybe? What if I put it... What if I put it sideways? Like this. How do you feel about that? Is that working out for you? Or not? Oh wait, no, this way it's definitely the wrong way. I can tell you that much. Because it would stand at the backside of the saw, right? Nope, it literally looks the same from each side. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Do it. Build it. It's not that hard. Urgent. It is urgent. Urgent. Q. Control left click to make it urgent. There you go. Urgent. Cute. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to find it. Man, I can't tell you. If it's not on Twitch anymore, the VOD is definitely on, was it clipped? No, I don't, it might. I didn't clip it though. That was the name, what was the name of the stream? It's definitely gonna have, it was a Thursday stream. We played Subnautica every Thursday. So it gotta be a Thursday stream. If it's not on Twitch anymore, try to check the YouTube channel. I upload every single VOD, and it might be out by now, because the early Subnautica streams are already published. I think there's like a 2 to 3 week gap between the last upload and the last actual stream, to have a little buffer in case I can't upload for a while. Do you have any problems if I buy a shirt of your merch and wear it in class when Corona is over? No, go ahead. I don't mind. I mean, at this point, my personal friends know that I'm streaming. I have no YouTube command. What a shame. I should do that. There's, in the panel, in the bio down below, is the link to the YouTube channel, though. My apologies for not having it as a command. I should do that at some point. No one's building it. My life is a living hell. My life is a living hell. Why is there so much blood here? Why are there so many people in treatment? Starving? Starving? Wait, what? Is that kitchen a little bit too small for all those peoples? Whoopsie. Could that be the case? That might be the issue here. Huh. We could build another kitchen. When was it? Man, I'm really, I can't tell you, to be honest. I cannot tell you. Ooh, that was a good 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks maybe. We played a bunch of times. It was like right the stream after you were here the last time. I will say it in a different way. Is there a problem if we sit together and I wear a shirt with your face on it? Still no problem. Nope. I don't see no problem. Go ahead, wear a shirt with my face on it. Make sure you get the Christmas edition, because the Christmas edition is December 2020 only, and it will never come back. There will never be a second edition of these shirts and hoodies and mug. It will probably be a different one next year, but these are one of a kind. So if you want to go big or go home. Oh wait, this finally got fixed. Let's see. If we put the door in here, are you gonna be happy with that? Huh? What do you think? Man, when was that? I cannot tell. I wish I could tell you. I'm so sorry. But I have no idea. It's still minimum size 5x5. Secure behind at least one door. It is. Why can this not be? I don't understand. Why can't that pavilion not be in the middle? It's stupid. It is stupid. As rocks. How's it going, mate? It's are those alien emotes? Are you of the third kind? That's going well. I'm having a cat that's scratching on my door. 1 second. Come in. Come in and find out. The cat's very demanding when it comes to going in. And she's like literally sliding her paw down the glass door, making a horrible screeching noise just to come in. And well, there she is. You want to say hello, kitty cat? Want to say hello? There. Say hello. Yeah. Here you go. Here's the kitty cat. Cute kitty cat is cute. Sharing some snacks, you know. What is that? Is that a cracker? Well, I appreciate that. How are you doing, Azerox? Azerox? Azerox, I would say. I hope I might break my brain, but I hope I'm not too bad. Good old Cheez-It. Oh, that's even better. Azerox. Kitty's eating the rest of my cookie crumbles. She shall have it. You never disturb a goddess, right? No worries. It's hard to pronounce, yeah. I have a lot of people that pronounce my name wrong as well. And they're like, Plarius? Plarius? And I'm just like, it's like hilarious, just with a P. Hilarious. And then they're like, ah. But yeah, if you can write it out, that always helps. I usually butcher names, so sorry. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna... Can I move this? I can. Is it always gonna stay here if I do this? Nope, it's not. Well, that sucks. That would be easier if I'm not in my own way. Dismantle. And same for the walls. What brings you in tonight? Azerox. Original name aren't exactly a staple in vocabulary until you make it a household name. That is very, very true. Very true indeed. And since I also don't have a big problem with people butchering my name, dismantle. Makes it worth it. And it's a good laugh, you know, when people... Okay, are you done? Like, you know, once the plate is empty, it's kind of empty. You know? There's no magical crumbles gonna appear again. Don't need to keep licking on it. Dismantle. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Are you here for prison architect? You can call me Az. Much easier. That's true. Much easier and shorter. Hey, the coffee's mine. Yeah, thank you very much. That cat has no boundaries. No personal boundaries. Let's see. Oh, that's why it's complaining. It's not complaining about the guard. Hey, leave the coffee alone. It's complaining. Leave the mic alone. What's wrong with you? Camera shy kitty about oh dear. You won something. Then she's jumping in front of the camera. This is the whole issue. Can I put the guard tower back? Jeez. But Az, what's bringing you here? I noticed you like my posts on Twitter often. Decided I would stop by and say, oh, is that so? Well, then I guess you post a lot under the hashtag small streamer or nerd or Steam. because those are the hashtags that I usually scroll through and do things with. Like things. What day was it? A Thursday. I cannot. The cat's sitting on the keyboard of my notebook. Can I show this to you guys? Hang on. Hang on. Look at this. Personal boundaries 0. Oh god, now the camera's gone forever. Actually, that works. Yeah, I fixed it. Sorry. She's literally sitting on the keyboard. I hear keys being pressed. Hey, what are you doing? You're refreshing. She's refreshing the page. Let her do her thing. Mewtwo, I'm so sorry. I cannot tell you the day. It has been a while. We finished Subnautica last Thursday. And it was at least 4 streams before that. Maybe more. Small stream is usually what I put in. Then there's your magic word. That's what's gonna get my attention. Let's see. Let's try the whole objects. Guard tower. Do we even have a guard tower? Nope. Guard tower. Wait, there it is. Locked. You require guard towers. I can't build a guard tower because I need guard towers for it. Like the research? Guard towers. I'm confused. How did I have a guard tower if I can't have guard towers? Huh? Well, armory it is then. That is confusing to say the least. What the heck did I build? Kitty, please. Kitty. Is anyone else having these problems, or is that... I have no words. Could you get off that keyboard? Come here. Come here. You can come in front of the camera. Kitties always work on stream. Gonna get us some views in. Get the donations in. Like, this poor kitty needs food. We don't have no food for the kitty. Alright, I'ma head out. Have fun. And don't kill the prisoners. You too, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry, I hope you can find the VOD where I happen to run into your trap. But either way, have a great week, and maybe I see you on Thursday. Same place, same time, I will be here. And don't forget that next Monday there will be a special Christmas stream for those who might not be able to be with the family or just are alone. We're gonna have a little, just you and me, cozy stream together and play some horrible Christmas games that I prepared. Give the kitty water. I don't know, kitty has water outside. Kitty, you want water? She's staring into my open computer. She's like staring at the LEDs. I'm off. Great job with the stream, dude. Got work early morning. Take care, brother. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you. Did you follow? I think you followed. No, you didn't. That's okay too. No worries, man. Appreciate you stopping by, and have a good week. Go to work tomorrow, and I might or might not see you on Twitter or next time. Appreciate it. Kitty cat. No, she's not having it. She's not having it. Let me show you guys. Look at this. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. She's staring into the computer. You see that? She's sitting on the keyboard, staring into the computer. Still. In time, I'm sure. The more I see you, the more likely I will follow. No worries. There's no need to follow. It's all good. No hate or anything. I'll be sure to see more of your content as time goes by. As time goes on, I'm sure. honestly, I appreciate that because that is what I do. I don't just follow people. I watch them, and if I follow them, then I'm actively watching them. So I appreciate that you actually take the time and consider. A follow is not, gonna change my channel. I don't need that for the metrics. I really need that where I want that because I want to know what people are genuinely interested. So that's the way to go. This is the way, I shall say. This is the way, says the Mandalorian. So say I. Exactly, man. So have a fantastic night, and thank you for your honesty. Your honesty. I would really like to build that tower again. Hey, I was about to say that. This is the way. Still need to watch episodes 6 and 7. Gosh darn it. I think I'm gonna do that on the weekend with the wife. And I need to catch up on Star Trek. Man, so many things. And I have kind of exams. Well, not exams, but like tests. Get on it, dude. You're going to be surprised. Ah, man, the last thing we watched was the Jedi episode, right? The 6th? No, the 5th. The Jedi. Ah, there's someone who joins the fray who you're gonna be like, holy. Now you make me want to watch it right now. Damn it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. They're from the original movies. No. Like I literally have goosebumps. Holy cow! Huge part of the Clone Wars. Ooh, yeah, dude. Okay, don't say too much. I will watch. I promise I will watch. Next stream, I will be up to date with you guys. Oh man, this is awesome. Gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Okay. Well, we cannot build, buy, or do something with the tower. So, gonna research the guard tower again, apparently. Are you done staring at the computer? No. I think she has some, like, PTSD or something, like post-war traumatic stress. She's laying. She's laying down now on. Okay, sure. Can't make that up. You cannot make that up. Hang on. Hello. I have a kitty cat. A premium kitty cat. Can you see that? Focus. 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 There you go. I'm beyond words. I'm beyond words. You're the weirdest kitty cat I know. But I guess it's a warm notebook, so it makes sense. Let's just say the cameo they makes the Mandalorian the best Star Wars story so far. Oops, double said it. The best Star Wars story so far. Okay. You got me hooked. I will check it out. I appreciate the little hint. I gotta watch it now. Damn it.